Welcome back everybody to the Ryloth mock. So I haven't uploaded a video in well over 6 months, but finally it's time. And in today's episode, we're fixing the mountain, showing off how I fixed it, and then as well as this wall and basically what I'm trying to do back here. All right, so I switched around the mock so I could work on the back side. And I finished off, it's a little messed up still, but that's all right. It's the final kind of wall for the back of the mountain. I think it looks really nice, personally. It's a lot more finished. However, the roof now doesn't fit, so I'm gonna have to completely strip that down and rebuild it. But the important part is back here, which was originally not going to be filled at all, but I remembered I built this door at the very beginning, and so I wanted a little kind of walkway for the soldiers. And then how I did this was I actually had to rebuild part of the mountain, so it might look a little different, but overall the same feeling. Another decision I made was we're no longer going to have the tower. It's just too many of these. It was over 100 of these 5x6x1, and it's just way too big, and I need these for the back, and as well as the tower just didn't really look good, so we changed it up. So without further ado, let's get into rebuilding this wall. Okay, so we ran into a pretty bad problem here. So while I'm building this, as you can see, it's not pressed down, but right here, now I could just take this support off and put another, that'd be the easiest fix. But then, what's supporting it in the back? I think that's what we're gonna do. Just take this piece off. Yeah, because it'll be support. Yeah, that would be the easiest fix. Okay, so I'll get that done. Then we're gonna move on to this part of the wall. I'm not sure how I'll film that yet because it's both a bad angle back here anyway. So I'll get back to you when that's done. Okay, so it's done. It's a little janky. That's not connected at all. But that's okay. This all is. That's all that really matters. But yeah, it's a little. I should have built the wall first, basically, but there's areas that aren't going to be perfect. And of course the wall, but it's all done, so that's all that matters. Okay, so I put this shelf back on and tidied up this corner a little bit more so it looks more like a mountain, and then I'm gonna have to fix some of that. I don't like the way it looks, so I might put like another door here so it kind of looks like a doorway. I don't know. I might leave it too. It's not that big of a deal. I'm loving how this looks. I'm gonna put some figures up here so we see it. And then the next thing we'll be working on the roof, trying to figure out how to fill in all of this space and then connect the walkway because it's the same height. Well, actually it's almost the same height, but connect the walkway, same height. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I think I'll have a roof go all the way to the back here and then kind of extend like that and leave however many studs on like up to here, but we'll see how that. Okay, the figures are up here, so the walkway is a little narrow, but that's all right. I might extend it, I might not, but But this is how it's going to be, and then there'll be stuff under it too. And another change we're making to this base is, I haven't fully decided yet, but I think I'm going to make it a Republic base instead of a Separatist base, just because the vehicles I have for the Republic are much more, and I want to put more vehicles in, and it's just be hard to have them invading, but we'll decide that at the very end, sort of. But yeah, let's start on the roofs. Okay, so I figured out something for the roof. It's a little different. This section's the same, but this had to be narrowed by 2 studs. So now the stripes don't quite match up, but I'm gonna have like a little elevator here. So then we'll have this, and then like a short little elevator, so they can move up stuff. And this will have like speeders, and this will probably have a tank or so on it. And then I got to redesign the roof over here, and it's gonna be a little tricky because I'm using these pieces for something else.